Hi everyone, it's Kerri-Anne here. I'm a naturopath and today we're going to be exploring a powerful concept, food as medicine. Now we all know that the food we eat has the ability to profoundly affect our health, not only preventing disease but also helping us to manage and even reverse certain conditions. Our bodies thrive on whole, nutrient-dense foods that provide the building blocks that we need to stay healthy. Today we'll talk about various vitamins and nutrients in foods that can support our body, and we'll look at how we can support our energy levels. We'll look at some perimenopausal symptoms, cholesterol, endometriosis, and some cardiovascular health support. There's so much to learn in this area, so we'll just be touching on a few concepts today that you can incorporate into your diet, remembering that it's all about achievable and sustainable changes that can support your whole body health. So specific vitamins and nutrients play a crucial role in supporting various bodily functions, including energy production, immune health, and overall well-being. So let's focus in on some key nutrients, starting with the B vitamins and their role in maintaining health, particularly in energy production. So B vitamins are a group of water-soluble vitamins that are essential for converting the food we eat into energy. They help our body to use carbohydrates, fats, and proteins efficiently, ensuring that our cells get the fuel that they need to function properly. So there are 8 B vitamins, and whilst they all work together, each one plays a unique role. So amongst them all, they do things like converting carbs, fats, and proteins into energy. They protect our cells from oxidative stress. They're involved in DNA repair, the production of our stress hormones, formation of red blood cells, the creation of our neurotransmitters needed for our mood regulation and brain function, immune system support, our brain health, nerve function, and also maintaining healthy skin, nail, and hair. The B vitamins act as coenzymes in the energy production process. So you may or may not remember this from science. So some of the B vitamins, for example, thiamine, riboflavin, and niacin, are all involved in the Krebs cycle, which is a series of chemical reactions that generate adenosine triphosphate, which is the primary carrier of energy in our cells. So without sufficient B vitamins, this cycle cannot function efficiently, and then we're going to see things like low energy levels and fatigue. So eating a range of whole foods, fruit and vegetables, plus grains and legumes ensures that you are getting these B vitamins to fuel your body. Other important nutrients for energy include iron, which is crucial for oxygen transport in our blood. So low levels of iron can result in fatigue, and this can affect women particularly with heavy menstrual bleeding. So we're looking at foods like red meats, lentils, and spinach that are high in iron. And taking our iron-rich foods alongside vitamin C foods helps that iron to be more absorbable. Magnesium is another important nutrient, and it's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, and magnesium's a bit of the buzz supplement at the moment, but most of these biochemical reactions are related to energy production. So this magnesium helps convert food into energy, it supports muscle function, and it reduces fatigue. It also helps to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which I spoke about in my other video, Stress and Overwhelm. And it reduces cortisol, which thereby will help with your sleep. And it also promotes calming neurotransmitters, which improve mood and help to support your stress response. So you can find magnesium in foods like leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Now, CoQ10 is a compound that helps produce energy in cells, and it acts as an antioxidant. It's especially important for heart health and is naturally found in small amounts in meat, fish, and whole grains. Now, CoQ10 can be depleted from your body if you are taking statin cholesterol drugs. Vitamin D plays a role in immune function and mood regulation. And although it's primarily synthesized through sunlight exposure, and it's really good to go out in the morning for 15 to 20 minutes exposing your arms and legs to that beautiful morning sun. You can also find it in foods like fatty fish and egg yolks. Now, low levels of vitamin D have been linked to fatigue and a lack of energy, and also to depression. Omega-3s, particularly EPA and DHA, they can support brain function and reduce inflammation, which helps to maintain our energy levels. And you can find these in fatty fish, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Now, phytonutrients are naturally occurring compounds found in plants that provide numerous health benefits. And unlike vitamins and minerals, phytonutrients are not essential for survival, but they can help protect against disease and promote optimal health. So some key phytonutrients include flavonoids, carotenoids, and polyphenols. And flavonoids, which are found in foods like berries, tea, dark chocolate, have a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Carotenoids, which are found in our brightly coloured vegetables like carrots, sweet potato, and spinach, they support eye health and reduce the risk of certain cancers. Polyphenols, which are abundant in foods like green tea, olive oil, and dark berries, have been shown to improve heart health by lowering blood pressure and reducing oxidative stress. Now, these compounds work synergistically to protect our cells from damage, they reduce inflammation, and they support the immune system. So consuming a variety of colourful fruits, vegetables ensures that we're getting a wide array of these powerful nutrients. Now, let's have a look at some conditions that are quite prevalent in our communities. So perimenopause, which is, quite a large transitional time for women, and is quite symptomatic, with women experience symptoms like hot flushes, mood swings, and sleep disturbances. Now, the good news is there is food that can help to support this transition by modulating those hormones and thereby reducing symptoms. So the research suggests that foods rich in phytoestrogen, which are plant compounds that mimic estrogen in the body, so they're a plant estrogen, these can help to modulate these hormonal fluctuations. So foods like flax seeds, soy, lentils, and chickpeas are all excellent sources of phytoestrogens. Now, the studies have shown that regular consumption of soy, so, tofu and tempeh, can reduce the frequency and severity of hot flushes. And additionally, omega-3 fatty acids found in fish, walnuts, and chia seeds help reduce inflammation, which can be heightened during that perimenopausal transition. Calcium and vitamin D are also essential during this time, as estrogen supports our bones, and so as our estrogen lowers, our bone density tends to decrease. So foods like leafy greens, almonds, fortified plant milks provide calcium, and as we spoke about before, sunlight and different foods can help to boost vitamin D levels. And now, cholesterol. So when it comes to cholesterol, I'm sure we're all aware that what we eat can either raise or lower our risk of heart disease. The foods rich in soluble fibre such as oats, beans, apples, carrots, LSA can help lower the LDL cholesterol. The LDL cholesterol is known as our bad cholesterol. And it does this by binding to the cholesterol molecules in the digestive system and then eliminating them as waste from the body. So the research shows that 2 to 10 grams of soluble fiber each day significantly reduces LDL cholesterol levels. So perhaps you can be chewing on a raw carrot each day, or adding some LSA into your oats in the morning to help increase that fiber, those rich fibers, to help reduce that cholesterol. Healthy fats, particularly from avocados, olive oil, and nuts, support healthy heart by increasing our HDL cholesterol, which is known as our good cholesterol, and they also help to lower inflammation. So omega-3 fatty acids, especially from fatty fish like salmon, have been shown to reduce the triglyceride levels and improve overall heart health. Endometriosis, which is a painful inflammatory condition, and we can include adenomyosis in this as well. So in endometriosis, the tissue that's similar to the lining of the uterus tissue grows on the outside of the uterus. In adenomyosis, it grows in the internal lining of the uterus. And so this is a painful inflammatory condition, and we want to try to reduce the inflammation to help reduce that pain. And we can support this with anti-inflammatory foods such as berries, leafy greens, turmeric, and ginger. Omega-3 fatty acids are also beneficial due to that anti-inflammatory property that we spoke about before. And one study showed that women with high intakes of omega-3s were less likely to develop endometriosis. In addition, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower support that estrogen metabolism through the liver, which may help to manage the hormonal imbalances that contribute to endometriosis. So again, flax seeds, rich in lignans, can help to modulate those estrogen levels. So incorporating flax seeds into smoothies or muffins or into your oats in the morning is a great way of improving that intake. Now, heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, but diet can significantly reduce our risk. Now, the Mediterranean diet has been widely studied for its cardiovascular benefits, and this diet emphasizes olive oil, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and lean protein sources like fish. And the research shows that following a Mediterranean diet can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 30%. Now, leafy greens like spinach and kale, which you can incorporate into this Mediterranean diet, are rich in nitrates, which help dilate the blood vessels and improve our blood flow. Beets are also high in nitrates, and they've been shown to lower blood pressure. Berries, particularly blueberries, that dark blueberry, contains anthocyanins, and they reduce oxidative stress and improve vascular function, so helping improve that blood flow. And for cholesterol and heart health, incorporating plenty of those fiber-rich foods like oats, barley, beans, and fruits is essential because this is reducing that cholesterol and then supporting that overall heart health. So this Mediterranean diet can be used to support your heart health, lower the blood pressure, reduce your cholesterol and support cholesterol. So if you are at high risk of cardiovascular disease, if it's in your family, you have high blood pressure, you're overweight, then having a look at the Mediterranean diet, and there's a lot of information out there on the internet, is going to help to support you to reduce that risk or to reduce and lower the symptoms that you're already showing. So there we can see that food is truly medicine, and when we make these changes to our diet, we can reduce our need for medications that are there to support diseases like, hypertensive medications, cholesterol lowering drugs. We can just make some small, achievable and sustainable changes into our diet to help to reduce those health risks and symptoms, reduce our inflammation, nourish our body, and in general support our overall health and well-being. So thank you for being here today, and I hope you leave feeling inspired and wanting to use food to empower your health. Thank you.